Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Toxic Ruby accused of deliberately attacking recovering Chas in Emmerdale. Caleb Milligan, William Ash, has chosen his family over Ruby, Beth Cordingley, in Emmerdale after another showdown in the pub. After his affair with Tracy, Emmy Walsh, was revealed, Caleb's relationship with the Dingles has been in a difficult place. This prompted him to contemplate moving to Harrogate with Ruby to start again, struggling to believe siblings Chas, Lucy Pargeter, and Kane, Jeff Fordley, would ever welcome him back into the fold. In tonight's April 4 episode of the ITV soap, Caleb paid a visit to Chas to discuss his upcoming departure. Believing that Chas would happily send him on his way, Caleb was left surprised when she said she didn't want him to go, and that Kane wouldn't want that either. Chas went on to say that when things got difficult for their mum Faith, Sally Dexter, she would also up sticks and leave, one of the many reasons why her relationship with her children was so fractured. Given food for thought, Caleb then spent his day pondering over whether or not to actually leave. As soon as Ruby discovered Caleb was having second thoughts, her desperation levels suddenly increased to well over 100. Caleb and Ruby's marriage is complicated and sometimes very toxic, but Ruby often believes she only behaves and acts the way she does because of how much she loves her husband. It's a very childish way of approaching stuff, but the only way I can justify it is she didn't learn that sophistication, Beth Cordingley said. She's kind of stuck in that teenage thinking of having a family turn their back on her, and she's kind of stuck. She's never learned about the art of diplomacy. Because of Ruby's inability to take a breath, calm down, and approach something rationally, she reacted to Caleb's news of potentially staying in the village with tears and a lot of shouting. In the pub, as Ruby confronted the Dingles once again, the newcomer ended up revealing how she and Caleb were in court when Kane got sent down for Kyle, Huey Quinn, who killed Al Chapman. After telling Chas and Charity, Emma Atkins, that Caleb cried like a baby over his big brother going to prison, Ruby said his attempt at destroying Home Farm was all for the Dingles, and that she supported him even though she believed the family wasn't worth his time. Uncomfortable with how much she had revealed, Caleb stood up and encouraged Ruby to leave. However, as she moved her arm, she ended up elbowing Chas in the chest, just days after her double mastectomy. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.